Collective. Thank you, God, for all you continue to do for me in the collective. Just asking for clarity on what we need to know. Give me answers, oh God. And thank you, God, for all you do. Please come through for me and give me divine messages of clarity that is needed to be known. Watch over me, God. Protect me from hate, envy, jealousy, God. All of that. Get me and the collective out of this difficult situation. And bring in the love for the collective and myself, oh God. We need you right now. Please, God. Give me messages for the collective and myself on what we're needing to know, God. Speak through the cards, speak through me, cover me and the collective as I give messages of clarity. And thank you. What we need to know. What we need to know. What we need to know. All right, guys. I may do these too. So we got the karmic, the divine mask, nemophobe, and the alpha. Thank you, guys. Please talk to me. Please, God. What do we need to know right now? And thank you. Karmic. So this is 39. Oh, it came right to it. So this is karma. Someone could be going through karma. This could be a karmic partner or just someone who's having to pay for the consequences of their actions. What goes around comes around. This could be a business. It says business, unfinished business, karmic cycles. So let's see. Clarify karmic ancestors. Okay. So something backfired. Some sort of toxicity backfired. Um, Definitely backfired. Someone got tied to something. Someone's tied to a demonic person or something they're tied to. Something someone chose to be tied to. It reversed back to them. Clarify the devil. Clarify his devil. Yeah. Whatever conflict, it's a lot of negativity. Five of Wands, the devil, some negativity. So Five of Wands, the devil, baneful magic, death, the death card, the world card. So something bounced back to somebody. Eight of Swords cause you not to feel stuck or bind to something where you're free. Okay, Judgment is here. So we got Eight of Swords with the Judgment card clarified with the Fool and the Eight of Cups. So you could be walking away from some sort of toxicity. You're on a journey. You're freeing yourself from some toxicity. Definitely a karmic cycle that's closing, or something. Someone's dealt with confusion. Whatever confusion this is backfired. So someone's being forced to deal with some sort of toxicity, and you could be looking forward to financial, excuse me, financial stability, or someone's looking for it. You could be a fire sign. So what I'm seeing here is somebody being forced to deal with consequences um, that are set in motion. So there is a strong ending that could be happening at this time. Something reaches a complete chapter. So there is some sort of toxicity that reaches a complete chapter. And a chapter closing with the world card. Something come to an end where it leaves you unstuck, okay? So you're not stuck. Um so there could be a new phase, new cycle. God is guiding you out of this situation. Clarify more. Yeah. So this is someone who could be maybe clarify this emperor. Yeah, so this is justice that you're gonna be getting, okay? Where maybe you felt left out in the cold. Um it's because you stood your ground, okay? So this could be either someone like someone who's in dealing with a system, or someone who's in control of something. There's justice that's happening. So something that is being brought to light about how you were left in the cold, okay? So whatever messy energy manipulation that was tied to keep someone trying to keep control, someone tried to keep control of a situation, it came back around. Something backfired, or will be, okay? And there's a lot of mental pressure and accountability that someone has to pay for. um, it's so you can't ignore, someone can't ignore this energy no more. And what I'm seeing here is definitely truth for some justice is coming out, okay? Who is the Five of Pentacles, ancestors? Who is this Five of Pentacles? Who is this Five of Pentacles? It's someone who's stressing right now. They losing it right now because there is justice. So this is someone who thought that they were in charge. Tell me more. Yeah, so they trying to figure out what to do. They're toxic. This is a person who's got negative thinking, and they're thinking about what they did, what the toxic choice they made. Someone is mentally ill. Someone got mental health issues. Someone decided to be a part of something. Clarify this devil card. So someone could be watching you, loving, like you're very loving, nurturing, in this Nine of Pentacles energy with the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups. So you're moving along, and someone's thinking about their actions or whatever negativity they tried to cause for you, collective. I'm seeing here is that someone's someone's stuck in a toxic thinking. You could be a water sign who could be moving to calmer waters, while there is a bunch of people going through karma, or this could be a specific person. Whatever action someone tried to do, it bounced back to them. It went back, okay? Clarify more about this, ancestors. Tell me more. Yeah, so this is definitely clarity of someone feeling, someone's gotten clarity, or is there is truth coming out that's making someone feel uncomfortable. Someone's very uncomfortable about what they know. Tell me more. Yeah. Someone's sneaky behavior. Someone's uncomfortable with they're like they don't know what to do. They don't know how to think. They're in their mind about some choice they made, some negative choice this person made. Tell me more. Dang. Yeah, someone's stressing out about a choice they made. Tell me more. Yeah, so what I'm seeing here is there is judgment happening, and it's going to continue happening to this person. Someone chose to do make a wrong choice, and they're caught in something deceptive. They're caught in a cycle where they're even though it could be an ending for you to not deal with something or someone that's toxic, someone's still stuck, someone's still caught in toxicity. You know, someone got caught up. Someone made a choice, a clear choice. It's like, yeah, I want to do this, but they didn't know what they were doing. So this is a person who was confused on how to be shady or something to you. Someone was shady, and with the world card is someone who has to continue to keep doing it. The issue is they're under judgment, and it ends, but it's someone who's still caught in a very toxic cycle, and they're feeling guilty. Tell me more. Could be a fire sign woman, or let's see. Yeah, so you're walking away. You could be someone who's very confident walking away. You could be a fire sign woman. You could be in this energy where you could be replaying things over and over again. Okay? So there is new opportunity that you could be speaking about, or someone is watching you speak, and maybe you're going to be cutting clear through some truth. You're going to be talking. You're coming off confident. Clarify more. Yeah, so it's showing me that there's going to be a lot of healing and new opportunities that could lead somebody in the code. Oh, why? Clarify the 4 wands. What's this? Someone's feeling betrayed. Why they feeling betrayed? Why? Because of your clarity, because of your clarity, because of your strength, because of your ability to stay grounded, and because of your intuition, because of what you know. Okay, it's giving me that you're continuing to fight, continuing to pull through, no matter what is thrown at you, collective. Never give up on yourself, and never allow anyone to play in your freaking face. Okay, because it's always a hater. And I'm just gonna let y'all know something. My book was sabotaged. I got my book in the mail today. I had a freelancer from Fiverr do my book, and they erased a lot of things out my book. So I'm still fighting with the resolution department, and I may have to redo some things in my book, because the freelancer was a very evil you know what, I ain't even gonna talk about it. But what I'm gonna say is the person, whoever the person who did it, I just pray the day that they deserve. I pray for the day they deserve. So yeah, I have to like figure out how to go back into the document and see how to go in there and rewrite some parts to the chapter, because a lot of the things in my book have been switched up. A lot of things have been taken out of my book, and I'm really, really, really disappointed, you know. But Spirit is like, whoever did it, they gonna get karma. This sneaky behavior, the 5 of Swords, everything that this person did to whatever happened, collective, when it came to some sort of unrighteous treatment for no reason. You didn't do nothing, collective. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of hating ass energy out here. So yeah, y'all didn't get a real feel of the book because my book was sabotaged. I put my heart, my soul in that book. And for someone to come behind me and switch some things up in my book, it doesn't give you what I really wanted to give you. So I'm really disappointed in that. I'm disappointed in how the book turned out. And I'm just asking God for justice to happen. So, as y'all come in, I will be repeating it. But with the 5 of Wands, someone thought that they were bad. Someone thought that, oh, I could do whatever I want to you. You know, this sneaky, conniving behavior. You know, this is someone who is acting like they're giving, but they're not. Clarify this. This Queen of Pentacles, this Earth sign, is a liar. You know, very sneaky, a liar. You know, and you see it for what it is. This person's under judgment, and I mean, you can hate on you can hate on the lie if you want to, but you know, everyone who's constantly messing with me, constantly. I mean, you will get the day you deserve. Trust and believe. You cannot go around thinking that you can do anything to somebody and think you're going to get away with it. You know, shame on you. I don't know who raised people like you, but you ought to be ashamed of yourself. You know, and thank God I have a copy of my book. I even I had printed my book out before I gave it to the freelancer, and you know, which is proof, you know. So with that said, you know, this person, they not gonna get away with it unless they let them get away with it, and I pray to God that that doesn't happen. But when you are on Fiverr, make sure before you do KDP that you do a review of your book before you submit it, because anybody can go in there, switch shit up, and act as if you wrote that and you didn't. You know, so some things in that book were deleted, and I didn't get to give you the full story. I didn't get to, you know, express how I wanted to express the way express things the way I wanted to. But you can still support the book, you know. But I'm going to see how I can like make some changes to it, because it just don't make no sense. Like there's constant attacks to my channel, to just, you know, constant me constantly getting F with for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So this what happens when you are chosen being. There's always gonna be a hating asshole, you know, and you just gotta learn how to roll with the punches, as Whitney Houston says. Roll with the punches, and you can get through it, collective. Don't give up on yourself. But yeah, it be stuff like that. And I just pray that this, I don't know what the heck this is. You know, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I don't get it. You know, I don't know what people like us do to people, but mind our business. And if people learn to do that, they'll be more happier. They'll be less mad and more happier because they'll be focused on themselves. You know, but it's crazy. Anyway, God, give me some more messages. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. You know, don't be on here watching and you know what I'm saying? Like, hit the like button. Support the channel, because you know it's a hate. It's, if y'all really rock with a sister, you will support the channel. Show a sister some love or something, because y'all know what I'm going through. It's crazy out here. There's a lot of hating ass people. Look at this energy. It's disgusting. This is people hearts these days, you know? You know, people they're like, oh, well, you don't got a man. Well, the thing is, it's men out here like this. I see it. You know, in my book, it was supposed to tell you a lot about how I felt about the whole relationship thing. But anyway, we got the Eight of Wands in reverse. It's like every time someone comes for you, it's always backfiring. But what I want to say is, you cannot be jealous of anyone's relationship when there are men out here that move like this. When there are men, I was even watching the Nene Leakes show, and she's like, it's hard to find decent men out here, and it's because most of the men out here are bisexual. And she like, I don't want no bisexual men. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? But you're not lacking when there are men out here who are unstable emotionally. They're ungrounded, they're unhealed, unhinged, and unhappy, controlling, mentally ill. There's a lot of men out here who got mental health issues. And so you don't miss stuff like that, because if they're not vibing at the level that you're at, why would you want to be around a mister or a master? Some, I talk about that in my book, but I wanted y'all to get all the information. So yeah, with that said, someone went in my book and erased a lot of the things, changed around things, said things I didn't say. I did not authorize any of that, or a lot of the changes that happened in my book. A lot of this, sneaky behavior that was happening. I'm telling you, I called judgment upon the heads of everybody that was involved in this. It don't make no damn sense. Like you think you're gonna come around, do whatever you want, and then walk away like nothing happened. There will be karma. There will be justice. You keep playing around with people who are divinely chosen, you are under judgment. And you should be really scared of your whole life. One thing about the collective and myself, another thing in my book is I spoke a lot when it came to me speaking to the collective. My book was not about me. I had some examples in there, but I spoke to like, in my book it was supposed to sound like I was speaking to y'all. So majority of the book is supposed to say collective this, collective that. A lot of that's been changed up. You know, it was a lot of changes that happened in my book collective. A lot. So I'm gonna have to go in there and see how I can fix it. It's ridiculous. There will be justice, because all this crazy shit, people walking around here doing whatever they want to do, acting however they want to act, and it's just like, can you get a break? These people, they are reckless. They don't have no type of home structure, no type of, I don't know who raised these people. It's ridiculous. Like, I mean, it's like, damn. Like, are you seriously gonna change my book? Like, this is what I've been working on. I've been working on this, and this is a project that I really, really put all of my effort in. I stayed up late nights doing this book. This was not an easy project. You know what I'm saying? I put all of my tears in this book, my heart in it. And for someone to treat my book like it was just some piece of trash, shame on you. Like, I really asked God to get you. I really asked God to get you. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You pure evil. You know what I'm saying? All these issues with control, like, this person ain't gonna have no luck. You and your whole crew. So yeah, that's what happened. The book, it did not. Well, I read my book today, and I'm like, dang, like, this is not what I did. This is not what I uploaded. A lot of the book was changed. So hopefully Fiverr lets me redo the book, because I will not redo it, but make the changes, because someone really, they effed me up, like, really. So I know when I seen parts that would erase, I'm reading it and I'm like, okay, well, where is this part at? Where is this part? It's just so heartbreaking, collective. Really, it's so heartbreaking. The choices people make, what people do, what people are into. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit gonna bounce right back. You put out negativity, you gonna get it right back. You just an ugly individual, ugly spirited. I don't see how people really live like this. I don't see how people even live like this. You were born to be a damn, I don't know. I don't know. Like, this is so hateful. You know? I pray to God that there be judgment and everybody involved. It be people that be praying every day. Your prayers are void and void. I just be looking at them like ugh. Like you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I don't respect no one who get up every day and pray, but be a part of the most wicked shit. Like you wicked, you know. I don't respect you. So yeah, my book did not turn out how I expected it to, and the person who was involved in this, there will be karma and karmic correction. There will be karma going back to you. All right, so it's not going. It's cool, you know. So yeah, guys, if you read the book already, just know that I don't, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the book because someone really effed me up. So anyway, let's get some messages. Let's find out about this reading that we're gonna do. So yeah, someone's going through karma, or there will be karma that someone's going through. Okay, huge backfires. Constantly, someone who stays consistent in their actions will be exposed for the things that they're a part of and what they do. Someone who made a reckless decision, or who's making reckless decisions, what they're finding out is that it ain't doing nothing but backfiring. So dang, it was something else I wanted to say. Yeah, so this person that they so badly want control. Another thing is, in my book, I did not mention certain people, but I noticed that in the end it mentioned a, a ex or something like that in my book, and I'm like, I didn't even put that there. No one was supposed to know that that was this or this, you know. Anyway, so if you read the book, guys, like I don't want to apologize for nothing I did. I'm gonna fix it. And hopefully y'all support the book again, child, because at this point, when people can do that, they can do anything else. You know, they literally went into the word, erased some of the things that I had. Luckily, this is why I talk about documentation. Luckily, I printed the book out. And I was able to find some of the parts that were deleted. You know what I'm saying? So, thank God. But yeah, anyway, karmic. So yeah, that's the truth. Okay, so someone's giving up. The thing is, nothing will get past you. This toxic behavior that someone's a part of, they don't know what to do. Someone's ego is out of control. They don't want to hold themselves accountable. Tell me more. They feel bad for what they did, but I mean, why would you do that? Why would you do that? It'd be the main people that don't want shit done to them. These are the main people that will be a part of or do things to you, but be angry when something like this happens to them. They don't want people, stealing or breaking into their homes or vandalizing their properties, or they don't want their kids being taken, or you know what I'm saying, but will do the very thing to you that they've done. People got the audacity, child. I tell you, I pray you get the day you deserve. Anyway, let's do this reading now. Clarify karmic. Yeah, so clarify. Yeah, so you're walking away from this person and someone's feeling heartbroken. Yeah, towers changes. There's changes happening slowly. So, clarify karma. Yeah, this person is aware of this, and you are too. What I'm seeing is you're grounded. You know, there's success happening for you, collective, and truth is being exposed, which someone could be feeling bad about. Someone who is a part of something. You know, the problem I have with it is when you ask yourself why you did it, you have no justifiable reason on why you do certain things. You're just doing things out of spite, out of hate, because you're jealous. But things that you're doing is only going to backfire. You cannot keep doing shit to people and think you're going to get away with it. It's just no way. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, with that said, this Five of Wands is like people who are mad about, who are still trying to control certain things here. Clarify the Five of Wands. It's someone who's playing a lot of mind games or lied or gossip. They're lying. They're thinking about the lies. Tell me more. Someone's messed up emotionally, internally. Someone has mental health issues, okay? This is someone whose mind is messed up. And they're a liar. They're stressed. They're wicked. Tell me more. This Queen of Pentacles is an earth sign woman who feeling real low. Everything she's doing or has done has backfired or will be. Okay? It's because you're standing up for yourself. Alright? So Page of Wands, Hermit, the Four of Wands is people who could be they're set on some information, or clarify the Hangman. They're set on wanting to like reconnect with you, or they're trying to figure out how to do it, how to reconnect with you, but they know that this cycle is over. Yeah. And you know, I see you standing in your power. Someone's heartbroken about your success. Clarify this Three of Swords. Yeah, someone's heartbroken about some sort of judgment that they're going to be under. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. So there's someone who is uncomfortable with the lies or sneaky behavior. Tell me more. It's a water sign. Clarify this Seven of Swords. So these are people who want to assist you. Clarify this. Want to give you an opportunity. These are people stressing, or from your past. People stressing about you in a relationship. People missing you. People wanting to be connected to you. People who are uncomfortable in the lies that they were telling or what they did tell. Someone wants to reach out to you and lie, or yeah, someone's debating to reach out to you. Someone's uncomfortable because they want to reach out to you. Someone's heartbroken and they've been talking to other people on how to communicate with you. So someone wants to talk to you. Tell me more. Yeah, when you write your book, make sure that after you let a freelancer format your book, make sure that you print your book out and you keep your book printed, like print it out, and you can email it to yourself. Make sure you either you email it, you email the book, you make copies of it and put in print it to your email, because this person, they really thought that I was not going to read the book or something. I guess people think I don't like to read. They think I be on my phone all day, but I be reading encyclopedias and Shoot. The, I'm no, I'm just kidding. But I literally did read the book today, and I noticed because I got the book today, and I was so excited. This is the book, guys. I was so excited to read the book. I even have like this book was well thought of. Okay, I even have Tyra Spalding in the book here. You know, just giving her reverence for what she went through when it came to gang stalking and foreshadowing. So I, I really did my thing with this book, and someone just played with my work like it was just like they just, like who the hell do you think you are? People they have a lot of nerve. I don't know what's wrong with these people. As much as they want to sit here and tell us we need to have a mental health evaluation, the very people who are complaining or lying on the collective are the main ones who need it. You have to be mentally ill. You have to be. For you to do something so evil, you got to be. Something's mentally wrong with you. Anyway, clarify karmic. Yeah, so this is a person that's stressing. Someone who thought that they were in control of shit. Like they stressing. The thing is, it doesn't affect you for what people do. That people who are evil, whatever people do oh God, it does not affect you. Whatever choices people make, it don't affect you, collective. It affects the very person who does it. So it's an earth sign. Or let's see, you could be the earth sign. You could be someone who's very loving and nurturing. You could be pregnant. Clarify this. Someone's stressing over what they did. They know they under judgment. So this is a person who wants to take action. They want to reach out to you. With the judgment card, there will be judgment. Tell me more. The sun card with the tower, there's going to be some exposure happening, okay? With a new opportunity here. Yeah, so with the 8 of Cups is why is the 8 of Cups here with the Knight of Pentacles? It's a cycle that's going to be closing where someone could be slowly coming to you, or there could be clarify this in 8 of Cups. Where the 8 of Cups going? It's someone who's very insecure. Someone's very insecure. What about this person? What's going on? Someone from your past, heartbroken. They're in their mind thinking about a relationship. This person wants to reach out to you. They want to give to you. Tell me more. So 5 of Swords is maybe you feeling irritated with this person. It's kind of like you like, nah, I'm good. You gonna focus on yourself. Tell me more. Why is this? Yeah, that's true. So someone could be reaching out to you, and they could be wanting you to give to them, but I see you just irritated right now. Tell me more. Tell me more. Clarify 3 cups. So you got a bunch of people. This guy, it's a water sign man, or someone who's like emotionally manipulative, who's taking action with a group of people. They could be working together, doing what? Trying to figure out how to balance things with you, but every time they try to do it, it's backfiring. It ain't working. It's because you're doing you, okay? So you're in the 9 of Pentacles. Have you ever had a situation where you feel like someone feels as if they manage some sort of either communication with you, or let's just say you were in a relationship that you were on thin ice with. You were on thin ice with someone, or you felt like you were on thin ice with someone. And your communication was always based on how you said certain things. If you said the wrong thing, that person would cut you off immediately. This is how these people move. The issue is, it never has to be like that. It's just it just is what it is. So it's one of those situations where, I mean, you're a very strong individual when it comes to your mind and how you are able to be well contained, or you're able to stabilize your energy, stabilize the energy around you. You know, you're fully in a you're fully in a you're grounded. You're very grounded. So no one can move you. You know what I'm saying? No one can move you because you're filled. You're filled. And the issue is, when you are someone who is satisfied with who you are, no one can shake that, because all your cups are filled. So when people try to maybe paint some sort of illusion, you know, you could feel certain energies. You cut clear through energy that you feel, and someone could be very, very hurt because you're clear. You're cutting clear on maybe what you've been through, or even what you've gone through, what you could be healing from. Or this could be someone who could be holding on to you, and you're protective of your energy. This is what's painful to this person, because someone's very clear on how you are grounding your personal energy. You're very, very selective. So when it comes to this Four of Pentacles, someone who's holding on to pain that they're going through, and it's because you're protective of your energy. Someone's heartbroken because you're protective of your energy. Clarify this Three of Swords. Yeah, that's the truth. So someone's feeling away because you're protective of your energy, because you've healed. Okay, someone's really, really hurt because you've healed. You're protective of your energy. So it's like someone can't shake who you are. Okay, so this is a person that don't want to believe it. They don't want to accept it. Clarify the Judgment. Yeah, so this is a person that makes horrible decisions. A person who's working hard to not be fair. Someone don't want to do the right thing as well. Tell me more. Why is this Judgment card in reverse? It's because someone's very controlling. Clarify the Judgment. Someone's very sneaky, moving, conniving. This is a person that moves off of the knowledge that they know, but they're uncomfortable. They're like constantly working on being shady, being shisty. This is a person who tell me more. This is a person who causes a lot of confusion. They don't want to let it go. You know, someone's angry, mad. This person is hateful, very hateful. They practice self-hate too. They don't love themselves. Anyone moving in this type of energy practice self-hate. And internally, even when they're alone, they're angry. Clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, this is a person who's going to be exposed for who they are. Tell me more. This it's a fire sign man, a Queen of Cups, or this could be you as the Queen of Cups and a water sign who's very grounded and emotionally calm, while someone is very, very angry. Someone's so angry. Tell me more. Yeah, they're watching you in anger. Definitely angry. Could be a fire sign. This person does a lot of this person has hidden anger where they hide their confidence behind anger. And they know that everything that they do is gonna go back to them. Everything that they put out, all their sneaky behavior that they keep doing is gonna always go back. Tell me more. Yeah, so you're getting new opportunities, collective. You're very inspiring, and you could be very confident in getting a new offer. It could be a, let's see, who is this? Who is this? So it's a water sign man who, oh, okay, he could be heartbroken by a queen of pentacles. Clarify this queen of pentacles. I mean, it's a fire sign woman. He heartbroken by a fire sign woman who's toxic or is involved and attached to a toxic man. They keep going in cycles. They keep going in the same relationship pattern. They're not learning nothing. It's just a consistent, it's a repeated cycle that they're continuously going through, that no one's learning a lesson. No one's learning. They're just continuously going through the same shit every day. It's sad. What else about karma? Yeah, so clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah, so there will be truth coming out. This truth is someone gaining clarity about what's going on, where you get to move forward. And someone could be feeling a way about that because this is a person that feels left out in the cold. They want to they feel real low because they're going to be justice. There's choices that you're going to be making. These choices is causing someone to stress out because there's truth being revealed, where there's going to be a cycle that's closing. Tell me more, ancestors. Tell me more. Yeah, so you got the Tower, Six of Cups. So there's a situation, relationship that's over. Tell me more. This King of Swords, or this air sign, it could be an air sign. It could be definitely getting an air sign or a father figure or whoever this is. They're gonna be manipulative, or they are manipulative. They're trying to refuse a tower moment, an ending, a completion from the past. It's a person who's real toxic. They have toxic thoughts, and it's someone who's very controlling. You're gonna get justice. There's fairness, balance happening, and it's because of your resilience. You continuing to move forward. Very protective of your energy, and you're in your strength. Okay, so you got a few people that's coming out here that you're rejecting. You don't want to deal with. You're in control. These are people who see happiness with you. People who want to rush in. People who find it difficult to rush in. People who could be impulsive, wanting to come on in, stressing. People who want to come out of conflict with you. People who could be sad. You know, they confused. They don't know what to do. They see you winning. They see you doing well. Seven of Cups is people who could be trying to figure out how to come on in. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Yeah, so these are people who are knowing that their shiesty behavior, their toxicity is backfiring. There's clarity where someone is driven with toxicity. Clarify this seven of Seven of Swords with the Devil. It's someone who's you're walking away from someone's toxicity, you know, because you figured it out. You know that this person has been very toxic towards you. And someone's very uncomfortable with that. Okay? So what the world card is truth coming out, balance coming out, and you seeing clearly through it, you know? Make sure y'all hit the like button, please. Support the channel. All right, so clarify divine masculine. So this person is resisting change. Clarify divine masculine. This person is confused and trying to figure out how to still win, how to still gain victory, or it could be stressing about you gaining victory. Clarify the Four of Swords. This person could be feeling like that they're losing stability. Clarify Ten of Pentacles. Someone's looking at their efforts and what they invested in. They feel like they've not gotten what they wanted. With the World card is something could be over. Someone could be losing a lot of money. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. This could be a relationship that someone could be losing. Someone's trying to juggle a relationship that could be over. There could be a group of people trying to see how they can balance something, but with the Two of Wands, there could be delays. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? It's someone who's wanting a friendship with you, but they know that they can't. Things have gotten out of control with y'all, and so it ain't gonna work. Yeah, it's because you're protective of your energy. Standing up for yourself. Someone feels a way about that. Someone's not liking how you standing up for yourself. So it's giving me that you're grounded, and someone could be very jealous of that. Someone who wants to control your mind. Clarify this man here. Yeah, this person is constantly, they could be wanting to reach out to you. There could be a huge backfire where someone tried to like wish negative on you. Could be like a car accident that someone could be getting in because of what they manifested for you. Okay, so this is like a huge backfire that I'm seeing. Someone needs to stop playing with you. Tell me more. Yeah, could be an earth sign man. Tell me more. Could be a Capricorn. Could be someone who's could be a air sign man. Could be a Cancer. Could be a group of people that don't even know how to work together no more. Could be an earth sign woman. All these people, they're not doing good. Could be a fire sign man who did it too. So tell me more. These are people who could be, they're not doing well. Their teamwork is not working out well, you know, and it's because you could be coming out of heartbreak and someone could be repeating lessons. Someone's very jealous and insecure. Tell me more. Clarify this. Yeah, someone's heartbroken. They're going through huge backfire, okay? So what someone sent out to you, someone should be worried about either spell work that they're doing, whatever they're doing. Something. It ain't gonna be good for this person, baby. I'm telling you, I ain't even lying. Like, someone needs to really be careful of how what energy they put out to you. Someone should be careful. People so brave nowadays. I don't see how they keep going on with it. You would think people will be scared. Not in these times. People very brave. Make sure y'all hit the like button, please. Clarify the divine masculine ancestors, please. Clarify divine masculine. Yeah, so we got the strength and the wheel of fortune. The high priestess. This person is stressing. Okay? They're stressing. They're talking to a group of people, or a group of people could be stressing about a divine masculine. Clarify this Three of Cups. These are people who feel uncomfortable. They feel sad, feel regretful. They want to keep moving forward, or they see you moving forward. Tell me more. Yeah, there could be changes happening, exposure. You know, this fire sign who did a lot of sneaky things, he's going to be exposed. The thing is, whatever tried to hit you, it's going to hit him. Okay? So everything that this person has caused, it will be backfiring. And this person is thinking about all their shysty behavior. Seven of Swords with the Four of Swords is him and an earth sign woman. All these people, tell me more. What's going on? Thinking about shysty behavior, thinking about the justice that's going to happen for you. People seeing you in a happy space. People not okay with this. People acting as if they're okay, but they're not. Okay, so these are people who are uncomfortable with trying to manifest new opportunities with you. A group of people constantly doing magic on you. Okay, Knight of Pentacles is people who are thinking of a plan, thinking of how to come towards you or say something to you, trying to heal things, trying to make it better. Okay, but every time they do, it just backfires because it's not supposed to happen. You can't be in friendships where someone is jealous, envious, or always has some sort of issue with you. This is someone who always has some sort of problem. They're not going to be good for you, collective. So if I were you, I would stay away. Hold them with a long-handed spoon, child, because it ain't going to be good. Okay? I'm just going to let you know that now. People, they say they change, but I don't see it. Oh, wait. Anything else? Any messages? Any messages? Um, Someone could have issues with their kidney. Someone should not be smoking too much. Be careful about smoking too much. Be careful about arthritis. Um, or you could have arthritis. Um, Someone could be using your hand to do things for them. To like someone's using you like a damn puppet. Literally. Clarify. Yeah, this is a person who's very imbalanced. Someone who wants to run away but feels that they can't get out of something. Someone could be pulling your leg or trying to make you stay in something. They could be I don't even want to say that. Tell me more. Someone could be going to Hawaii soon or traveling. Um, someone has let me see. What is this, ancestors? Clarify what this is. I'm just gonna say this now. If you're somebody that keeps messing with people, and I mean like causing like, let's just say you the fireman driving up and down the street trying to scare somebody, or let's just say you are the one who drives an ambulance or something like that. You're gonna there's gonna be a situation that happens to you that you ain't gonna be able to get out of. It's not gonna be good for you. You're gonna, because your position, you gonna be caught in something. It's gonna be so disturbing to you. You're gonna try to save somebody, right? On a roof. It's either a fireman or something like that. It's turning my stomach. You're under judgment. You're under judgment. So a fireman who is messing with a mother, I'm seeing here, you're gonna have like a situation that you're gonna try to save somebody, and that shit gonna backfire. Okay? And you're not gonna have the support that you think you're gonna have. You're gonna be up running up there like Captain Saberho. People gonna walk away while you be up there. I don't know why I'm getting that, but you're picking on somebody. You're under judgment. Okay? And this is a fireman. This is a fireman. Okay? You could be a fireman, or you could be someone who drives that ambulance or something. Whatever it is, the people that you got working with you, they're not going to be working with you like that. And they already got it planned or something. So while you sitting up here, you're going to be left right in the cold. Well, whatever happens, you're going to be left hanging. And I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm very serious. Tell me more about this, ancestors. Yeah, 5 of Cups. It's like something you know you're wrong in. You could literally pass out on a roof. You could literally pass out on a roof. Okay? So I'm just telling you, you may have been a part of like a toxic system or something like that. The next time you F with somebody, you're a part of, like, this could be a hospital. Whatever this is, You made like a contract or something. You got into like a contract with something, or you decided to go against somebody. You thought it was funny. Y'all made a plan. Whatever this is, I'm seeing here, you could literally pass out on the roof. And I'm not lying about it either. So be careful. Because with the Ace of Cups is you not feeling fulfilled. You're not doing well. Okay? You're working a lot too. And you're feeling real disturbed right now, stressed. And with the Ace of Swords is maybe there's a lot of things on your mind that you may not have spoken about that you're trying to let go of. Clarify this. You don't want to say nothing about it. You heartbroken. You're uncomfortable. Five of you could be an earth sign, woman or a man. With the queen, you could be a water sign. You could be an earth sign. You could be a Gemini. What I'm seeing here, you're going to get bad news because whatever you going to get into, I'm just seeing here, it's on something could be happening on the roof where you have to go on the roof. And whatever you do on the roof, you're going to pass out. So keep messing with somebody here. I'm not lying. I'm not making this shit up. Okay? So yeah, Spirit is telling you keep it up here. All right? Yeah. It's some sort of decision you made. You made a decision to be sneaky, to be deceptive, but you were unclear about this decision that you made. Whatever it is, you're trying to juggle it and trying to move forward, trying to keep moving, but you're caught in something toxic. It could even be you falling off of something. Okay? So, falling off the roof, I'm just getting a roof. I'm getting fireman energy. And I'm not making it up. I'm so serious. So, everyone makes their choices. Mm-mm. What else, my sisters? What else? Tell me more. Let me look at this. Clarify this demon here, ancestors. What demon is this? The Zephyr demon. Your romantic relationship should be at the forefront. Allow your heart to solve any problems that arise. So someone's doing relationship magic on you. Let's find out who this is. Who is this, ancestors? And I can't make this up. Look at the court card. This is the Zeptar demon. Someone's conjuring up a demon to do magic on you. Clarify this. It's an emperor. It's a reversal man doing love magic to try to win something over with you. Tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, wanting to give you an opportunity. Tell me more. Yeah, they want justice with you. Or there is justice happening. So this is a person who's very manipulative, and every time they do this magic, they're looking at their effort and they knowing that they're going through bad luck. They're going through karma. So you're protected from this magic that this person is doing on you. Tell me more. Yeah, so the issue is the magic it could be a bunch of people working on the magic together. It's a group of people, but the issue is backfiring. Okay, so Five of Swords is someone who's very vicious, very angry. You know, this is a person who is really wanting to win at all costs. They'll do anything to win at all costs. It's a group of people. Okay, so these are people who don't know how to stop. Okay, they don't know when no is enough, or no, they don't know when that's the Four of Pentacles that just came out. So this is a person that don't know how to let go of nothing. It's a person that don't know how to let go. Okay, so this person, they're still trying to hold on to some sort of control, or trying to hold on to you, thinking that some sort of magic will work on you. They're heartbroken while they do it, and they got clarity already. So this could be someone who could be doing magic. Like, guys, don't think I'm crazy, but every time, like, I try not to use the hoodoo deck, because I tell you, I be seeing things in that reading. I mean, that these cards that I don't want to see. But it's someone who could be doing magic on like a bear, like a teddy bear or something, using like a bear to express some sort of love. And then with the you could be a Gemini too. Let's see. I'm gonna look up this Zepthar. Explain the Zepthar demon. It's your romantic relationship should be at the forefront. Allow. So what is someone doing here when it comes to some sort of manifestation with the courting card, the Six of Wands, and the Freeman? Someone wants a new beginning, it looks like. Okay, but let's see. What is this card? I want to know. It's definitely, like, if you see this, look at that. You can't make this up. You see the two people here and the two people here? That's a relationship type of spell that someone's doing. So it sounds like the spread is pointing towards someone putting strong focus on romantic attention and trying to restore, or a connection. If you're seeing a courting card, the Six of Wands, in what sounds like a freedom, new beginning energy, that's usually reads like someone wanting to a reconnection, recognition, closeness, and a fresh start rather than distance, attention, pursuit, wanting to be seen, and often someone wanting to win, love, being chosen, acknowledged. So if the message says your romantic relationship should be at the forefront, it usually points to prioritizing emotional connection instead of distractions. The manifestation side of it can mean someone is intentionally trying to pull energy towards reconciliation, attraction, or new phase in love. Sometimes through direct effort, sometimes through strong intention. So the overall energy sounds like someone wants to move a movement in love. Clarify this energy, ancestors. Yeah, someone wants to be intimate with you too. Okay, tell me more. Clarify more. This is someone who is not doing good internally and very insecure. Okay, this is someone who could even be going out to the like going out to a tree or something like that. This person got a lot of spirits around them. They got a lot of spirits around them. Clarify this spirit. What is this spirit, ancestors? Someone just looking at this person like, you, something wrong with you. Tell me more. This person is looking at them like, you're not going to get what you want. You know, the spirit is even telling them that. Someone's really trying to manifest this. With the 5 of Wands, there's a bunch of people doing it too. Or this is just one person. They're trying to feel confident about it, you know. But the issue is, you have like spirits, like protection. Tell me more. Tell me more. They're not gonna get what they want with the Wheel of Fortune in the reversal. It's a person that thinks they're gonna get what they want. They're wanting like unity or something like that, but they're not gonna get what they want because your ancestors are not in agreement with it. You're being protected from this, and this is a person that thinks that they can get what they want. Someone's very cocky in how they move. So this is a person that really don't have options, that could be lying to themselves a lot. Clarify the seven, the Page of Swords. Clarify this. It could be, they could be going to a tree doing this. These people doing it at a tree. Tell me more. Yeah, that's the truth. But they're not getting nothing from it. Ace of Pentacles is like, this is not in alignment with where you are. Could be an earth sign doing it with a fire sign, a Taurus or someone, a Sagittarius. Clarify this higher font. A fire sign woman. Tell me more. Yeah, they're all doing this together or something. A Queen of Cups in the reversal. She's jealous. They all in their mind. Clarify this Hierophant. They want a relationship with you, but they're not giving nothing. With the Knight of Cups, it's like someone who has an unrealistic reality on how they want to see things with you. You know, they're not going to get what they want from you because it ain't going to happen. Tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, so someone's trying to figure out their choices when it comes to you. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Someone could be burning candles and doing this. Someone's trying to figure out how to move forward with this. Someone's trying to figure out how to take charge. So they could be, somebody, they don't know what to do. They confused. Tell me more. Definitely don't know what to do. They're mad, angry. Yeah, this person, they've been paying somebody to do this for you, for them. They stressing about this. Tell me more. Someone's delusional. Page of Swords. Someone's trying to figure out how to balance out something, but it's only causing tower moments because you are in alignment with who you are and where you should be. And there could be someone who's still trying to figure out a way to keep going. You know, this could be a water sign or someone who's emotionally manipulative, don't want to follow rules. They trying to figure out their choices. You know, they're shocked, they're under judgment, and there could be someone who's talking about this. Someone could have got a shocking phone call and can't believe what they heard. We could look into that. I ask that every time there's some shiesty behavior, that the collective is always 10 steps ahead. That there's always exposure, swift exposure that happens, and that we are divinely protected when it happens. Clarify this, the dim bones. Clarify the dim bones. So this is a water sign and a fire sign. And all these people moving very shiesty. They're trying to connect or keep a relationship going. They're lying, constantly lying, or being very shady. Clarify the Seven of Swords. It's a group of people trying to figure out how to lie or be emotionally sensitive or use wording to connect with you. Tell me more. They're not going to get nothing out of it, though. It's not going to work, okay? I don't see you taking the offer, which swiftly backfires. So tell me more, ancestors. Yeah, so these are people who want to give some sort of emotion to you. They're trying to figure out how to balance something, but they're stressing, you know? These are people that don't know what to do. They're stressing. They confused. Tell me more. Yeah, someone's feeling stressed. It could be an earth sign. This is a person that feels exposed. There could have been some truth coming out that someone doesn't want to think about. Tell me more. This is someone who wants happiness with you. Tell me more. Yeah, they want give and take with you. Her and a water, earth, it's a earth sign woman and a water sign woman too. All these people could be a Virgo, Scorpio, heavy Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Sagittarius. But what was this phone call about? What was the phone call about? Oh, justice. So you're going to get a good phone call or a good text message or something? Good email? Yeah, where you get to move forward. Wait a minute. Hold on. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is toxic. So you're getting justice from something toxic that happened to you. So whatever phone call this is definitely dealing with people who were lying, controlling, trying to control. Clarify these people. Led by a fire sign man. They're all under judgment. So there's judgment that's going to be happening. So this could be a good phone call where a bunch of people are angry or will be angry in the future. You'll be thanking God. I see. Tell me more. Yeah, whatever tried to mess up your happy foundation or your home, or clarify the Ten of Cups. It's gonna cause an air sign man to not be happy. They may feel out of alignment after this information comes out. It's gonna be justice. So justice, maybe like dealing with jealousy or people constantly causing conflict for you. People who are not in alignment with you, still holding on to some sort of control. We can look more into it and see what this is about. Someone stressing. Ancestors. What is this? Them bones. Tell me more about the them bones. Okay, so we got Ace of Swords reversed. So it's a bunch of people who gonna be lying, or there's a lot of miscommunication with people lying that are getting bad news. Clarify this news from a community. This could be a system. Clarify more. There's truth coming out, where this miscommunication, where it's stressful to someone. Someone found out some information. New opportunity here, where you're going to be fully in control and grounded. Yeah. So yeah, whatever stressful situation you were in is going to be coming to an end. Yeah, you're going to see happiness with this. It's going to be give and take, a new opportunity. Justice. Okay. It could be happening swiftly. All right. Clarify the Six of Cups. Yeah, someone's aware of this. Yeah, so it's a air sign who could be lying on you, okay? Tell me more. This is a person who's heartbroken because of whatever lies or secrets they or saying about you. What were they saying? What were they saying? What were they saying? Well, what were they saying? It's not so much what they were saying, it's what people found out about you. People found out that you are a go-getter, someone who goes after what you want. You're very strong, determined, you know. Maybe this was what people were questioning at one point with the world card, is some sort of confusion is over. Clarify the Two of Swords. Maybe this was what someone was trying to figure out. But with the Sun card, they got enlightenment. Ten of Swords. Someone could be shocked about what they found out. This could have been some sort of hidden betrayal that happened to you. Whatever the case is, there is exposure, and it's shocking news that someone could be finding out in the future. Give me another good message, ancestors. Give me another good message. Give me another one. All right. All right. So you got ancestors pointing to you on what direction to take. they're letting you know that they are carrying your burdens, okay? So whatever burdens you thought you were carrying, your ancestors are like, we got it for you. You got an older ancestors who's like, I got you, baby. Come on this way, baby. And so you got direction, or like someone is pointing or watching you. You could even have a visitor coming to soon. Someone could be coming to your home, or someone's you could be shaking someone's hand. I more so see you going to someone's door. Someone's coming to your house, or you could be getting a visitor. Who is this? Someone may be thinking about popping up at your home. Someone's definitely thinking about this. They're like, should I do it? Yeah, someone wants to come to your home. Someone may have popped up at your home and maybe you weren't there. If that's not the case, then you should be meeting someone soon. Or someone could be grabbing you, trying to tell you about yourself. Tell me more. Something toxic, okay? Someone could be trying to entice you to come back around, but it's going to lead you into a very difficult space. This could be even like a blood sacrifice, okay? So just be careful. Someone who's trying to pretend to be loving, but honestly, they're sneaky. They're no good. They're going to bring you more burdens, okay? This person, they're a snake. They don't have your best interest, and they're going to be like trying to grab you to stay or something like that, or someone could be trying to like get you to stay, or yeah, it can even be someone trying to influence you to smoke, or someone who could be encouraging you to smoke. Okay, so be careful. He could have like a long chin and an afro, or like a lot of hair or something like that. Like, be careful. And He toxic. He could sacrifice you, okay? This is a person that don't have your best interest. They want something from you. And I feel like you may walk all the way over there or go all the way over there. Whatever you do, you could be an older woman, okay? Um, Whoever you are, if you go over there, you're not gonna be happy. It's not gonna be good for you. Tell me more about this situation. Yeah, it's a clarify this. So this earth sign woman is very shisty. She's a liar, causes confusion, and is going to be exposed for everything. What I'm seeing here is like when it comes to whatever thing, something that got exposed or is going to be exposed is coming to an end. This person could be trying to hide their pain or hide some sort of anger that they have internally because they know that they're exposed. They're going to be trying to offer a new opportunity or love, whatever it is. The scales are balancing. Things are going back to its owner, okay? So whatever was sent out to you is being sent back to the person who sent it. Don't trust this person. Someone could be accusing you of something. What is she accusing them of? It's someone who's gonna be lying on you. Okay? 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Tell me more. This is a person who's stressing, gaining information, stressing, trying to be in control because of someone's jealous of your intuition. Justice. You're gonna gain justice from someone's conniving, wicked ways. Tell me more. This is someone who's feeling real low right now. Someone from your past ain't doing too well. Tell me more. It's a person who's very, very angry. All they can think about is how angry they are. There's a lot of confusion. This person is around, and they're thinking about is how mad they are. It's a person who wants to jump on you, try to still hold on to control, try to see if they can give you a new opportunity that you'll be rejecting secretly. Someone's very uncomfortable about knowing that they're going to be rejected, and they keep thinking about this. They're knowing that every piece of effort they put out is always backfiring. So someone could be blaming someone for something. Someone's going to be telling on somebody. Tell me more about this. Tell me about this. What's going on here? Tell me about this. So it's a person that you're going to be rejecting. Clarify what she's doing. Yeah, this is a person that's controlling and is mad about some sort of clarity that you have. This is a person who likes control. They're trying to work on something still trying to work on. This person, they could be a part of the system secretly. continuing to move consistently with a group of people, trying to hold on to some control, trying to reconnect, trying to heal things with a mother. Tell me more. Yeah, they want to give to you. They want to have direct communication, and they don't feel like they're going to receive what they're asking. It's not going to be like a give and take. It's going to be a selfish connection, okay? Anything else? Anything else with this mother or this old woman? Yeah, so this could be someone who wants happiness with you. It's an older woman. Look like a grandma or somebody. Clarify this woman. Excuse me. Clarify this woman. Someone who could be heartbroken. Someone who could be a structure. Tell me more. Who is this? Someone who's a liar. Okay? Be careful. This person lies a lot. The truth ain't in this person. They play a lot of mind games. Tell me more. They're stressing constantly about your independence. Clarify more. They heartbroken about a relationship, about a friendship, about jealousy, about wanting to reconnect with you over some money. That's the truth. What the hell? High priestess. That's the truth. Yeah, someone wants to balance. Someone's set on trying to balance things. So clarify the nomophobe. Clarify the nomophobe. So nomophobe is people who want to work on a relationship with you. These are people who feel left out. Okay. Um, these are people who are not doing good internally. People who are mad. People who are feeling defeated or feeling betrayed. Could be an earth sign man not doing too good. There could be a dead body somewhere. Dead bodies. Uh, yeah. Could be like a repairman or somebody who could have got caught up. Tell me more. That's the truth. A repairman may be in trouble or will be in the future. Someone's heartbroken because they're worried about that. This could be the very person that could be burdened by what they gotten into, and they were either sought out or I'm getting that someone could be blank for something. This could be a repairman that could be blank for something. They're stressing, they're guilty, or they're feeling overwhelmed about what they gotten caught up in. And there are people around them that ain't really rocking with them like that. This could be an earth sign, man. Tell me more. Yeah, so this could be someone who's gotten clarity. So judgment. This is a person who could be under judgment for choices that they made. Um, Definitely something that some betrayal that's going to balance the scales. It's someone who under judgment for what they did to you, possibly. Tell me more. Even what they did to your home. Yeah, so um this is someone who don't know what to do about what they did in the past. Whatever they did in the past to you, they feel like, oh, I wasn't thinking, and they're not able to let something go. Whatever they did in the past is currently bothering them because they know they're under judgment for what they did to you. Tell me more. People not getting away with it, collective. Could be an earth sign. So this could be it could have happened to an earth sign. Whatever disturbances happened to you could have happened to a mother. It could have happened with a water sign man too. Yeah. So Six of Pentacles is divine judgment, okay? Divine so what I'm seeing here is karmic justice, okay? There will be justice, a huge backfire, and someone's thinking about this. So this could be someone who's going through a lot of confusion behind the scene. They feel alone or feel outcast. This is a person who possibly was messing with you a lot, and they're stressing now because whatever they gotten into is causing huge backfires for them. So just know that your opponents, people that kept effing with you, collective, they're not in a good space, okay? A lot of these people have to do um they have to do like certain things to you because they got involved in situations that they weren't supposed to get involved in. They're tied to certain organizations or an organization, whatever it is. I feel like the people around them have beef with them. So this could be a handyman or someone who could be feeling real low right now because of choices that they made in connections with a community of people who act fake nice, but they know they're in deep trouble, okay? There's a person who feels stuck in where they are. They're like, what the hell did I get myself into? It could be an air sign as well. Tell me more. Someone trying to figure out what to do. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, someone's in this Five of Cups energy here. They're not doing too good because they're worried. There's someone who's trying to even like leave, go away, trying to clean up a mess, trying to get rid of a mess, trying to get rid of something that they had no business doing. Trying to clean up tell me more. Being instructed to clean up something. It ain't fun. Everything is funny until it happened to you. Tell me more. Yeah, so it could be two women that thought something was funny that they did to a man. They're going through a backfire. What did they do? What did they do? What did these women do? What did they do? They're holding on to this man. They tell me more. Maybe they like try to work very hard on this man to get them involved in this community that is unhealed, unbalanced, and yeah, some sort of choice that someone made to clarify the judgment. Why's the judgment here? Yeah, so wait, clarify more the judgment. Yeah, so it's a group of people that tried to involve a man, or it was a very unbalanced situation where a lot of people were caught in this crossfire fight, or there could have been a lot of negativity that backfired. Okay, so something that was unbalanced is under judgment because a group of people were involved causing drama for a man, or it's still doing it, but it's backfiring. They're under judgment for it. Clarify this man. Clarify this man. This man is very stressed or going through a lot, and he's very impulsive at this time. Tell me more. He's still trying to keep going though. Or this could be an earth sign woman. Still trying to stay consistent. Yeah. Whoever this is, it's going to be coming to an end soon. You could be involved in a lot of stressful, toxic situations with a group of people that may have gotten you involved in something here. Maybe you didn't want to be a part of it, and maybe you thought it was something fun, and now you're finding out that something ain't so fun after all. You're not happy about what you found out. Someone could be using coconuts for a brain. I just got that. Like someone uses magic to do like control magic on someone's mind, and they use a coconut or something like that. Anything else? Clarify the nomophobe. Clarify this Dr. Reverse. So there's someone who is they could be trying to say I'm done, like stop. Or someone could get arrested. Or someone could be doing this. Maybe this is like a sorority sign or something. Or someone could be tied up. Someone could be tied up. Definitely not doing too well. Could be an air sign man. Stressing. Could be an earth sign woman. I see going after what you want, making choices. When it comes to like you going to someone's house, I see you going to someone's house, or maybe you could be thinking about going to someone's house. You may try to come over or something. Someone could have oh, I don't know why I want to say a lint brush. Clarify more what that got to do with anything. Yeah, it's an air sign man who wants to come visit you. Clarify this. It's a group of people working with an air sign man. They know they got to close a cycle out with you because y'all not working together anyway. Why does nomophobe your ancestors? Tell me about nomophobe. So nomophobe is someone who's very insecure and feeling like they're repeating cycles over and over again. This is a person that don't know what to do, don't know what to choose. So tell me more. You could be wanting a relationship. There could be a connection here with a child. There could be justice, movement happening fast. What else? There could be healing happening where someone's very deceitful, a liar, and jealous, envious of your healing. Someone's thinking about how you've healed. Someone can't get out their mind of how you healed. Clarify this person here. Um, Someone's very defensive, has their guard up when it comes to family. This is someone who could be lying. A child could be lying. Or this is someone who's thinking about lying. It could be a family member going to be lying. It's going to be revealed about the lie that they're going to be telling. What lie is this? It's a lie that this water sign is telling this person to keep. This water sign could be lying to a child. There's going to be a huge tower moment for this water sign woman who's lying to a child. There's going to be judgment. This person is under judgment for causing friction for a child. And a fire sign woman who is feeling very, very low, left out the cold. Someone who's holding on. You could be rolling your eyes. This person wants to work together with you. They tell me more like this. They could be doing a lot of work on you. This could be like a lot of outside magic or something is what I'm seeing. Anything else, ancestors? Yeah, so them bones, daughter of sticks, and the four of baskets. Clarify four baskets. So this person could be heartbroken for being rejected. And tell me more. This person is they're unclear what to do. They're still trying to look for some more solutions, though. Someone could still be trying to figure out what to do. They're still going to try to figure it out. They could even be thinking about buying you flowers or something like that. Or someone may have some of your mail that they're not supposed to have. Who does this person have? Ancestors. What do they have? Clarify the Five of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups. Queen of Wands. Clarify. So these are people who are unable to manipulate and control or dominate something here. Tell me more. Yeah, there's a lot of arguing going on with these people. A lot of anger, stubborn behavior. Tell me more. These are people who are confused, mad, feeling away. Guys, again, my book has been sabotaged. It's still on Amazon, but the person that formatted my book deleted certain parts out of my book. So I have to figure out what I'm going to do. I mean, it still tells a good story, but it's not the story that I wanted to tell. There are some things missing from the book that I really wanted to touch on, and things that I know I didn't have in there. So if you want to support the book, you can. I have to like go in. I don't know what Fiverr is going to do. Hopefully there be justice, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I don't know what to do with the situation. So it's always some funny stuff happening, But yeah. This person is heartbroken about choices they made. And I just got the book today, which is why that's how I found out, because I read the book. I didn't read two chapters, but I stopped at before the last two chapters ended, and I just saw things in the book that was missing. I'm like, wait a minute, this ain't what I put in here. Like, what happened? So I'm a little irritated about that. Anyway, someone could be feeling rejected, still trying to maintain control. Someone's in their head confused. They could be sad, and someone could be trying to seek answers. Clarify them. Someone knows that they're under judgment, Yeah, this is a person that's they refusing to see things how they should be seen. This is a person who's refusing. They're trying to hold on to things that should have been over a long time ago. This is someone who has to walk away from family or legacy. Clarify this Ten of Cups and the Hermit. It's a person that's thinking about this constantly, and you could be coming out of like a lot of the pain you went through. You're going to be getting justice anyway, collective, okay? And someone could be jealous of that, feeling away. It's an air sign man, seeing that you're going to get justice throughout what you've gone through. Okay, with the Hierophant is definitely justice. Okay, it's a lot of heartbreak here where you defended yourself, or someone's feeling bad for you. Someone's uncomfortable. Seven of Pentacles is a emotional water sign who has a nasty attitude. Jealous, very, very jealous of a mother figure. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is feeling left out and stressed. You know, you're just doing things in your own collective. There are people who are very impulsive at this time. There's a lot of jealousy, control tactics, people talking about you, talking about the justice you're going to be receiving. You know, these are people who are stressing over what you could be gaining in the future. Stay focused, stay in alignment, and watch that one video I have up on TikTok. It's this guy, he says, you need to think big. Think big, bitch. You thinking small. You should be thinking big. Clarify more. A Queen of Wands is going through a huge backfire for what she's done to you. And she's could feel away because maybe there's no clear communication. This person is feeling like what to do. They don't know how to handle it when it comes to the past. This is a person who could be in the Five of Wands energy. Someone who's very angry over your justice, over decisions that you're going to be making for yourself. This could be someone who feels emotionally immature. They're very, very emotional right now. Justice, yeah. Clarify nomophobe ancestors. Nomophobe. All right. So, yeah, someone's feeling unsure about themselves or unsatisfied. Escapism, addictions, obsessive, fear, escapism, valuable information, illusions, anxiety, insomnia, attachments, internet addictions, fear of losing or missing out, enslavement, mental prison, phobias, consumptions, distractions. Yeah, this person have mental health issues because they're too focused on you. Clarify nomophobe. Yeah. All right. So yeah, someone's uncomfortable. Why? Tell me why. Because you don't care. Because you don't care. Tell me more. Yeah. So this is a person that you're not feeling anymore. You done healed. So you're getting justice, and someone's feeling a way about that. Someone don't know how to feel. Someone protecting their boundaries. Be careful who's coming towards you. As a king of wands, he's very sneaky and conniving, causing imbalance for people. Tell me more about this person. Trying to see how they can reconnect with you and gain some sort of relationship that ain't gonna happen. They manifesting it. Yeah, they're trying to make you come into a very insufficient or like unstable. Someone's trying to make you feel insecure, okay, where you'll need them. Clarify the Empress. Someone's so stupid, like, ugh. Clarify the Empress. So 8 of Pentacles reverse. It's someone who's losing hope. Tell me more. And losing, like giving up. It could be a group, a family, a earth sign. Tell me more. Water sign. Yeah, something you're protected by, okay? You're protected by certain relationships that want to form. You're just protected, and no one can just swindle their way in the way they want. So they have to do magic on you to get you to feel a way. They want to destabilize you to make you feel as if you can't make it on your own. This person is so trifling, and I pray that God bring you the day you deserve. Most High God, I ask that you cover the collective and myself. Look over us and protect us from all wicked enemies, oh God. Wicked behavior, oh God. I'm asking that you protect us from people who have mental health issues, people who don't know how to let go, people who have codependency issues and grow obsessions for the collective. I'm asking that you release, remove, and destroy that energy out of our energy, oh God. Protect us with all your love and your might, oh God. Covering us from wicked beings, oh God. Lead us in the path of righteousness and continue to walk with us as we continue to move on, move forward with our lives, oh God. Learning more lessons and becoming more inspired about life. Ashe. So, anything else about normal folk? So, this person is unstable because you detached from them. You know. They crying a river. You're moving on. Yeah. And someone could be very, very angry about that. Yeah, they're feeling left out. Still trying to hold on to you. For real, for real. Don't make no sense. This is, why is the earth sign here? It's because she's worried about a water sign, or why is she so worried? What's going on here with the earth sign? Because of their secrets? Tell me more. They got a lot of secrets together. Things they did in the past that didn't make sense. Tower card. Definitely stirred up a lot of confusion. Yeah, that's what I got, collective. And then we got Alpha. Clarify Alpha ancestors. Clarify Alpha. Clarify Alpha. Okay, so clarify Alpha some more. All right. So this high priestess, you could be a high priestess that's gained clarity about new opportunities that's gonna make you very happy. Someone's jealous of this. You being able to balance your life out and creating um dang, let me find out what this hermit means. What does the black hermit mean in the hoodoo voodoo deck? The hoodoo deck. I think it's hoodoo or voodoo. No. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired. Okay, let me hurry up and get out of here. What is the... What does the Black Herman mean in the hoodoo deck? It's someone who's manifesting messages from spirit, arriving quickly. Oh, okay. Moving it off a step period. So there could be someone trying to move forward. Someone's getting messages on how to move forward, clarity, where it's going to give you new opportunities. Okay? You can be hearing from an earth sign woman and an earth sign man. Clarify the Five of Swords and ancestors. Five of Swords. This person confused because they know about it possibly. They don't know what to do. They can't do nothing about this. Clarify more. Yeah, this is about a victory that you're going to be getting that someone was shocked about. Someone found out about this. So whatever this is involving, it may leave someone feeling low or left out. Yeah, so, but why is Hermit here? And then we'll do a recap. You're going to be getting messages very soon. Why is Hermit here? I mean, no, Alpha. Why is Alpha here? Ancestors. It's because you got a lot of wisdom and hope and new opportunities for you, okay? That there could be someone who's very envious about, okay? Definitely someone who wants a relationship with you and feeling stuck on how to do it. Someone's feeling stuck about you gaining independence here and a relationship. Someone who wants to like make things go their way when it comes to you. So there will be justice. I see. Oh, thank you for that. Was that you, True? Thank you. So you might want to watch out for your animals, your dog. Because another dog can cause harm to it. Especially if you take your dog out and leave it out there. That could happen. Yeah. Some sort of sneaky behavior. Someone's going to get justice for it. It's going to be heartbreaking to this person. It could be dealing with a dog. Someone could do something to your dog. Watch your animal. Someone's going to intentionally do it too. Tell me more about this. Someone could want to do something to a mother. Someone from the past. God is protecting your heart from weird, evil people, okay? People who are hidden, who got a lot of pain, seeing you rise up. Queen of Swords, um, Hangman, Empress, Three of Swords, Moon, Sun, Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Lovers, the Six of Wands. No, not the Six of Wands. The Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Hierophant, Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords, the Magician, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. With the Badass being full of life, love, and possibilities, Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. What is this? This energy feels like truth coming to the surface after confusion, heartbreak, and hidden motives. Um, Closing the spread strong. It says that clarity, boundaries, and seeing people for exactly who they are. You're not in a soft confusion energy anymore here. You're in I see now energy. This shows betrayal, emotional pain, manipulation, secrets, and that feeling of being stuck trying to understand what was really happening behind the scenes. Someone may have been playing games, keeping things unclear, or moving with selfish motives. The Lovers, the Six of Cups, the Hierophant suggests this could involve someone familiar, a past bond, family tie, relationship, or someone connected to trust and commitment. Knight of Wands and Seven of Cups shows inconsistency, mixed signals, temptation, and somebody moving hot and cold or chasing what benefits them. It shows a shift, truth wins, clarity comes, and your stability is stronger than whatever confusion was around you. You're walking away from what drains you and is part of your blessings. This reads like karmic correction. Someone's illusion breaks while you step into a stronger boundary, abundance, and self-respect. Basically, they may have tried confusion, but the ending belongs to truth and your elevation. Yeah. So you're gonna make it through what these people have done, collective. A lot of people are in trouble for what they've done to you. It's not a joke. So Spirit is telling you to remain in your alpha energy. You know, you represent abundance, collective. And this is why people are so caught on you. Why else would people be this obsessed? Clarify more about this. Yeah, the world is closing. Not the world. This is the world card. So there's a completion to this masculine here, where you're gonna be seeing a lot of happiness, excitement. Life is gonna get a little more sweeter, okay? Someone's caught on wanting to be intimate with you, wanting to take action towards you. You'll be gaining relationship here. There's things coming to an end when it comes to certain people. Tell me more. Judgment is, clarity that's being had, and a lot of people are very heartbroken about what they know, what you know. Um, yeah, people feeling betrayed, you know. Yeah, Ten of Swords is stressed energy. The Wheel of Fortune is there is Five of Swords is like someone feeling defeated about your movement. You moving right ahead with the Ace of Swords. The Hermit is information, clarity that could be had, and someone just very envious about this. When it comes to a new opportunity for you, or you stepping into fulfillment, someone who wanted to connect to you, and when it comes to some sort of relationship, wanting to balance things out, trying to work hard to get it, you got clarity of this. You could have a new someone wants to give you a new opportunity when it comes to a relationship. Okay, it's someone who wants to reach out to you and speak to you about something important. Someone could be wanting to call you, talk to you. It's someone from your past. They feel left out in the cold because maybe things are not going to be working out for them the way they expected it to. Then we got number 44. I'm gonna close this out. Yes, it's because of your boundaries, okay? So you're in this alpha, confident energy. You're a leader. There's intimidation around you. People feel intimidated because you're in control of your life and you're dominant. You represent someone who has a lot of maturity, collective, and you're breaking generational curses. You are a visionary. You're someone who's very successful, and you're going to keep moving because you're courageous, emotional, intelligent, emotionally intelligent. You're an achiever, and you're strong. You have a strong mind. Okay, you're mindful about things that you go out here doing. Clarify that. Someone could not be feeling good about this though. This person's over it. They're like, whatever. They don't like your strength. They're jealous of your strength. They're jealous of how you get through things, and they're uncomfortable with knowing where you're at or where you're headed. Clarify the Four of Wands. Yeah, it's a group of people, family that want to reconnect with you. A air sign man. Yeah, they've been thinking about you. Yeah, people. You got people that want to be around you. People that are emotional about you, that want to be around you. Last messages, ancestors, please. All right, you're fully protected, collective. I got the karmic trench in the Akashic field. So let's look into this. Clarify the Akashic field. So this is someone who's clarify. So it could be someone who's stressed out, who's been doing a lot of shady things to you behind the scenes, collective. Clarify this, Seven of Swords. You're going to get justice. You're going to gain victory from all the shifty behavior. You're highly protected, and someone feels a way about that. You've, why is Akashic here? Because you've been betrayed. Clarify this, the issue is someone's connected to you that don't really F with you like that. Clarify the Akashic. This is someone who feels real low. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. This is a past lover or somebody. Clarify. Someone who wants balance, okay? They want a new opportunity. Yeah, so this is a person that wants to reach out to you. Could be communicating with you. Tell me about this Akashic field with the karmic trench. I feel like this is someone who is a karmic, who wants to put someone in. They're trying to like look into their Akashic records or like manifest something, create something. They could be doing some really, really dark magic, okay? Someone could be doing magic by a tree, or they could be doing it in the earth, like with dirt or something like that. Someone's doing it by your house, or someone's gonna tell on someone. Someone could be telling on somebody. So anyway, we got the Akashic Field, Karmic, Trench. This is from the Akashic deck, the Akashic Tarot deck, with the 10 of Sticks, 6 of Wands, 7 of Knives, the Queen, no, the Big Queen, which was the Empress, the 10 of Swords, um, 5 of Pentacles, no, 5 of Coins, Courting, Father Sims, Ace of Coins, 9 of Sticks, Daughter of Sticks, Black Herman, Daughter Coins, John Horse. Tell me what's going on here. So it says what's standing most in this spread is has absolute less someone has absolute power over your Akashic records, and more heavy karmic entanglement, old cycles, hidden motives, and people trying to control outcomes they really shouldn't be touching. So the Akashic field with Karmic Trench energy points to unfinished lessons, ancestral patterns, and spiritual accountability. Like something from the past keeps trying to repeat until truth face. The 10 of Sticks, 10 of Swords, 5 of Coins, and a 9 of Sticks shows burden, betrayal, exhaustion, survival mode, and someone carrying way too much. That feels like spiritual and emotional weight, not light energy. 7 of Knives, Courting, and Father of Sins suggests hidden agendas, manipulation, family karma, old betrayals, and possibly relationship dynamics tied into this. Father Sims especially points to inherited patterns, generational wounds, or repeated cycles from family systems, not just romance. The Empress, Ace of Coins, Daughter of Coins, and Big Queen energy shows your abundance, your creation, legacy, and something valuable being protected. Your book, your children, your home, your future. That's why the energy around is so intense right now. So the 6 of Wands, Daughter of Sticks, visibility and attention, people watching, people trying to win, people wanting access to your energy. Black Hermit is a John horse. John the horse feels like hidden observation. Let me tell it. The Black Hermit and the John the horse. Okay, that's the Emperor. Tell me what that is. Okay. If it's if it's in your deck represents Emperor, then that's energy is all about authority, control, structure, protection, and someone trying to hold power. In reading John the Horse Emperor, a strong masculine figure, father figure, authority, someone who wants control over a situation, protection of a legacy, family, money, and foundation. Someone stubborn, strategic, and used to being obeyed. In karmic or spiritual readings, the Emperor can also show as practitioner or patriarchal patterns, father wounds, sins. Someone who believes they own the final say, legal power, structure, someone trying to dominate outcomes, because you also pull the father of sins in karmic trench. This makes the emperor even stronger. It represents inherited family patterns, control issues, and authority tied to generational cycles. If this is also um dealing with systems or something, it around your um someone could be trying to control your business or something like that, collective, your creative authority. The positive side is the shadow side, the emperor controls. So the question becomes, is this person protecting the foundation? Or so let's see, are they protecting the foundation? Does this person have good intentions? So the question was, do they have good intentions? Four of Wands, Judgment, the Ace of Sticks, Strength, Eight of Baskets with the Father of Sticks. Do they have good intentions? The Jack, the Six of Baskets reversed, and the Two of Knives, Son of Sticks, and the Eight of Coins. This feels mixed intentions, not completely bad, but not fully clean either. Four of Wands, Judgment, shows there is real potential for stability, fairness, and something solid. Those cards point to someone who uh does want resolution, peace, or genuine opportunity to make things right. It's not pure energy though. Shows emotional distance and indecision, old wounds, and someone who may not fully be honest with themselves or with you, collective, unresolved issues. Someone, so the answer is they may have some good intentions, but it's mixed with confusion, self-interest, and unresolved baggage. This is not blind trust energy, more like someone who could mean well at times, but their actions may not always match because pride, fear, ego, or old patterns are yes, they're telling you to watch this person. Okay, watch this person. They're sneaky. Seven of Swords. I don't like that energy. So they're trying to tie you into some old karmic situation. Yeah, so we got the War in the reverse. We got the War of the Roses in reverse. So this is the person who really needs to be cut out of your life. They lost. Usually points to conflict that has gone too far, toxic cycles, power struggles, and connections that keep draining more than it gives. In reverse, it often reads like this situation is showing you clearly that peace won't come from staying in the same fight. That's the kind of card that signals someone who brings repeated drama. Yeah, this person is full of shit. Okay? Protect yourself. They got a community full of people involved in a bunch of wicked stuff. This is ridiculous. Okay? But you're protected. You got Archangel Gabrielle with wishes fulfilled. So, you know, whatever the case is, collective, just know that you're going to have a flow of abundance coming. Don't worry. Okay? I know I keep saying it, but hey, you'll see. All right. I can't make it up. Same cards keep coming out. So you may think that things are not moving, but they are. All right. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? That's the wishes fulfilled card with the Archangel Gabrielle. You got the water fall and the Uriel Sphinx, which is the archangel of the angel of fire. Yeah, someone's trying to figure out whether to reach out to you or not. They're struggling with this here. It's up in the air for them. You just gonna move on. Someone's really trying to manifest you back. Be careful, guys. Please. Clarify this person. Clarify this person. Could be a water sign or someone who's trying to give an emotion. Could be heartbroken. Wants to come out of conflict with you. They thinking about what to do. They want to regain some sort of connection with you. They're going through a lot of pain. Someone who's trying to reconsider more options, but they're controlling. They have issues with jealousy, control, and someone who just needs to let it go. You know, it's a group of people who not moving right. They're thinking on how to move shiesty. These are people who only think about how to move shiesty. They're unrighteous, okay? They not no good, okay? They want to come out of conflict with you, but they're not going to be moving right, okay? It's because they got a hidden agenda and someone's slowly making their way to you. So look out. Look out. God is clearing your path. So keep going, collective. Don't give up on yourself. Stay grounded. Stay 10 toes down for yourself, baby. I'm going to pull one last deck, and then I'm going to get out of here. Give me a last message for the collective and myself. All right, so we got your faith, hidden tendencies, larger institutions for overwhelming events. Clarify this, ancestors, larger institutions, the faith. Ace of Swords, the world. There's a huge backfire where it's going to lead to a lot of stress. Someone who tried to play mind games with you. Someone who's stressing about a new opportunity, wanting to reach out to you and make things right. This is someone who is trying to figure out how to control a situation. I feel like you're going to be walking away. Yeah, so someone's under judgment. They know it. You're going to choose yourself in the end with the Sun card, okay? So King of Wands is you taking action, and someone could be very uncomfortable about you taking action. It's an earth sign woman. Um, so we got the faith, your faith, hidden tendencies, large institutions for overwhelming events in the 12th house. Tell me about this. This is from the Karma deck. Clarify this with the justice and a hierophant. The lovers, the seven of cups, the empress, the two of swords, king of pentacles, queen of wands, nine of wands, devil, tower, the king of cups, the star, the page of wands, the emperor, knight of cups, the magician, and the eight of cups with the queen of pentacles and the judgment. Badass, being full of life, love, and possibility. So this feels like deep hidden energy. House energy is never light. It deals with what's behind the scenes, subconscious patterns, spiritual lessons, hidden enemies, institution, karma, faith, and things happening where you can feel them before you can prove it. When faith hidden tendencies, when faith hidden ten, wait, where the hell am I now? Oh, when faith hidden tendencies, large institutions, and overwhelming events come up, usually it means something bigger than surface drama. It's moving systems, spiritual lessons, and karmic cycles are involved. So when this comes, so it's justice, hierophant, emperor, judgment. Here are strong points to institutions and authority. um People in power. It gives, this isn't just personal, this touches official structure, lovers and two of swords, choices, and divided loyalties. Someone may be caught between what they want and what they know is right. Seven of Cups, Devil and Tower show illusions, manipulation, temptation, and sudden collapse of false structures. Something hidden can't stay hidden forever. The Empress, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups show strong energy around status, security, money, family, and power dynamics. This can be people trying to protect what they built or control access. Star page, page of wands show hope, visibility, and messages coming in clarity. Starts opening, Knight of Cups, and Magician shows someone trying to influence emotions or outcomes. Someone sincere, sometimes strategic. Eight of Cups says walking away from what drains you is part of your lesson. So overall, this is this reading is about hidden truths and tied to powerful people, systems, and surfacing and judgment is forcing things to the light, the lesson, discernment, what trust what people do, not what people say, and don't ignore what your intuition keeps repeating to you. Yeah, that's what I got. So yeah, trust your gut, collective. I see a lot of things are going to be happening. Okay, there is justice playing out. There is justice. So just be patient. You'll see it happening. People can't get away with what they do to you for too long. You know, it's just people can't get away with it. Let's see. Any last messages? Give me a message for myself and the collective, please, before we leave. That's it, to the front. Okay. All right, so we got Genesis 9 and 12. I'm not going to read it, guys, because I don't want to fall asleep on you. So 9 and 12, and then we got 11 and 8. And God said, "This is the sign of the covenant I am making between me and you and every living creature with you, a covenant for all generations to come." This is about God's covenant at, after the flood with Noah, the rainbow being the sign that that destruction would not have the final word. So the craziest thing, the most interesting thing, not the craziest thing, is someone called me today and they were talking to me about Noah's Ark. And we were talking about shrinks and the Masons and how this person is he's a Muslim, and he is someone who is, he feels that he's represented as someone who's higher than a Mason, and it's because Masons are, he said, like they're kind of like still crawling, while when you are someone who knows thyself, honors thyself, knows thyself, you are someone who doesn't need to manipulate or control things to get ahead of your life. You know, when you are someone who's part of something or a structure that may be a little um more low vibrational, then his spiritual this person's practice, well, then what this person practices, then you you learn more. Your eyes are more, are woke. Like there are some people who are stuck in some sort of box, and it's because they have to hoard everything. Like when you practice certain spiritualities or certain whatever practices or religious practices you study, what I've learned is that a lot of people hoard certain types of control when it ain't never about that, you know. So with that said, yeah, that's what we were talking about today. So anyway, it says for your message and your book, this connects deeply because it's about surviving destruction, God remembering his promise, and generational protection, breaking old cycles, restoration, and restoration after chaos. Proof that judgment does not mean abandonment. Covenant over bloodline. The flood was destruction. The rainbow was the reminder. You survived. I did not forget you. That fits your collective message because you're the the book, my book is about standing 10 toes down, right, guys? um After betrayal, family warfare, legal struggles, spiritual obstacles, and generational curses. So spiritually, for this here collective, the storm was not your end. Your bloodline still has a covenant on it. And what tried to drown you cannot destroy you. God's promise stands over the collective. Legacy matters. Pillars still stand. And in my book, I have the pillars in the table of contents. And the most awesome thing is that I pulled a scripture to put under here, and because I was guided to do the pillars, and I was guided to put the scripture. So the scripture says, "What the earth and all its people quake, it is I who hold its pillars." And that's the book of Psalms 75:3. I literally asked God, what scripture should I put under here? And this is the exact scripture that God gave me. Guys, this book is good. Someone may have sabotaged my book, but you could still get messages out of this book. I'm going to rewrite some things in it because I want it to be more powerful because of what happened. It's just it's unfortunate. But I was guided to do this book, guys. I do not do anything out of alignment with God. So this book will still heal you. So go purchase the book, support me, and you'll learn a lot out of it still, even though there are things taken out the book that was not supposed to be taken out. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna make sure I fix it because it don't make no sense. But yeah, that's the message, guys. Don't forget to support the book, guys. And I got a tarot deck coming out soon. It's called the Collective Code Legacy deck. Look out for that and just support a sister, okay? It's heartbreaking what people do, but we heal through it, okay? We heal through it because we're going to grow through it. But yeah, that's the message. It's unfortunate, but continue to keep going, collective. Continue to be determined in life. Don't 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 give up. All right. With that said, thank you all for your support. I really appreciate you, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Okay. Peace and love to you. And thank you for the gifts, guys. I truly, truly, truly appreciate you. Thank you for so much support. Thank you, Bevy. You're welcome, my love. You're welcome, Cece, and everybody. I know that's right, Emmanuel. We not losing faith. We're going to keep going. I can't believe we going through this, but we going to get through it. You're welcome, BF Music. I was guided straight here. First live reading I've ever watched. Thank you, user. I had missed the main message. I had fell asleep. You can go watch the recording on YouTube it's on the Chosen, the Tarot for the Chosen. Tarot for the Chosen ones. You'll find it. And I got videos posted on my page so you could see my actual page. I need to put the link up there. Guys, if you want to support my channel, my link to Cash App is in my TikTok description. So support the channel, support the book, share the book. If there is any publishers out there who would like to work with me, I'm not opposed. I would like to make this book more stronger because I do have a story to tell, but I want to work with the right people. So yeah. Anyway, with that said, guys, I will talk to you all later. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace and love to you. Thank you all. I really appreciate you. Good night. Thank you, Cece. Good night, y'all. Thank you so much, y'all. Peace and love.